Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I'm not going to be on screen for this video. Um, I decided to do how I do my planning. I am new at planners. Actually, I'm not new. I'm just trying to actually use them, and that works for me. I mentioned in another video, my Heart Healthy video, that I have missed some doctor's appointments, totally forgot about it. And I think I need to use a planner. So it was important to me to have something that could actually fit into my purse. And then in the summer, I was at a bookstore with my kids and a girlfriend and her daughter, and I saw all these really nice planners and agendas, and I thought, oh, I'm going to get one. There was some with some inspirational quotes and stuff like that, but I thought, before I spend $20, $30 on a planner that I might not use or more likely not use, that I should just get something that is a little less expensive, and so that if I don't use it, then it wouldn't be such a big waste of money. So doing back to school shopping in the summertime, I came across this student. I believe it's a student that starts with August planner or agenda, and I thought, well, this cost me $1.25. I can see what I will do with this. So as you can see, August, I didn't really, because I got in the middle of the month, so I didn't really do anything. Now October, it is October 2nd, and I've done some planning, but this is how it looks. So you get the full month on say 2 pages, and then the other pages are by week, which works perfect for me because it has enough space for me to write some information down. As well, I don't do meal planning to say, but I do think in advance what I want to do for my meals, and I will start to incorporate that in this, but I wanted to do other things first, one step at a time. Okay, so I'm going to go to, so what all I did was, I'll show you. So I did use it somewhat, but not much for the month of August. So what I did for September is when my daughter went to visit one college, they gave away lots of these, because I was with her, they gave me one as well. So I used these, and all I did was cut them smaller, just so that I could use them in the squares that are provided. And I wanted to just use color, because if I have to read too much, then everything just seems all mumble jumbled together. And it's not appealing to me. I'm not going to look at it, and it's just going to be too much. So just at a glance, visually, this shows me a lot of information. For my children, I've color coded it. So one daughter is one color, and another daughter is another color. Bills that I have to pay are one color. So money that comes out frequently, like my mortgage and my car payment and my car insurance, savings and stuff like that, are all one color. So one color is money that's coming out. Another color is just things that are happening, friend's birthday, family birthday, dinners, etc. So that's what I did. So when I look at this at a glance, I could see we have events to go to or things I need to buy, my kids' activities, and anything for me. When I get paid, and what needs to be paid out. So this is at a glance. It's there. And it's easy for me to process in my mind. At first I thought, oh, I'm going to be wasting a lot of these post-it notes. So this is not even post-it notes. It's just something that I had on hand. But I'm gonna get post-it notes because it's a little thicker. But because the pages were so thin, I didn't want to highlight, and because each month there's a different color, even if we use a different color pen, it might not be as effective. So for now, this works, and I'm only doing that for the stuff that I'm planning in advance. So I just used a tab just so that I can point to the current month, so that when it's closed, I know where the current month is, which I haven't changed. It still says September because October 1st was just yesterday. So this is current month. And for the days, you can just write in specifics, like I could do doctor's appointments, more detailed stuff I can write. See, I haven't even used it that much, but I'm getting there. Also, with looking at this month at one glance, I could see where my daughters have activities, and their activities are after school in the evenings. I know which days would be best for me to go to the gym, or the days that I can't go in the evenings is because my kids have activities. Right now, I've started going to the gym in the morning so that I don't have to worry about the activities and making it all work, because I find I have a lot of things to do in the evening. And sometimes I just want to get it done and just relax and not be up until 11, 12 o'clock every single night. So this helps me that if I want to go to do a second run to the gym, I'm like, I can know that on these days I can go. Even if my daughter has a class, I can either go before or after if I feel up to it. But yeah, I think this will work for me. I'm going to now I've done October, so this should be the current month now. And these are just what are probably be the same every month. And yes, I know my kids have dance classes, but for now I'm still putting it in just so that it's visually available for me if I need it, to see it out when I'm planning stuff. So it's already there. If someone says, Tuesday, you want to go out for a quick bite to eat after work, I can say, sometimes I might get brain freeze and I forget that I actually have something to do, and then I can only go between this time and that time or not at all, etc. So right now this is what I'm working with, and that's just to get me on to the planning stages, to make sure that I'm actually documenting. I didn't want to spend too much. I am going to be changing this. I'm going to do an inspirational quote, so I might just pop that in if I have time. I'm just going to do an inspirational quote, maybe use some stickers, some nice paper. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it, but this I don't like too much, and I'm just going to cover it all up. But that is how I plan. Everybody's different, and you have to do something that works well for you and that you will use it. I knew if I went to spend $20, $30 on a planner, it wasn't going to work. I have a planner at work that, if you see, that I barely use as well, and a lot of empty pages here. So I knew that I wasn't going to spend too much. Now from this,